Hello friends, I'm Georgina and welcome to my yoga channel. Today's yoga practice is for your entire digestive system. We will use different kinds of twisting postures to promote healthy digestion, speed up your metabolism and detox your body. This is a quick and effective practice to work your body from inside out. With that said, grab your mat and let's get started. Starting today's practice in child pose, opening your knees, bringing your chest to your thighs and your forehead down to the mat. Bringing your arms in front of you, spreading your fingers wide, and just taking a few deep breaths here. Bringing your arms over to the right side. For a deeper twist, bring your left hand on top of your right and just stretching your left side of the body. And coming back to the middle and going over to the left side. And for deeper stretch, bringing right hand on top of your left, stretching your right side of the body here. Coming back to the middle and going to the front of the mat, laying down on your belly, bringing your hands next to your chest and just going slightly up for a baby cobra. And upward facing dog. Just staying on your hands and on your feet, arches of your feet, and look up, open your chest. Inhale and exhale, bringing your hips up and going into downward facing dog. Just staying for 2 breaths here, maybe bending one knee at a time and bringing your heels down to the mat, really lengthening your hamstrings, your calves. And from here we will do few waves with our bodies just to warm up a little bit. Coming into the plank, upward facing dog. Keep your toes tucked in. Bend your knees and back to downward dog. And let's do it 4 more times. Inhale. Exhale, back to down dog. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale up and exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale, coming back into downward facing dog, and from here just walking to the front of the mat. Inhale halfway and exhale, folding down. Grab opposite elbows, sway from side to side. You can keep your feet hip distance apart. Releasing your hands down and keeping your left hand underneath your face and bringing right arm up. You can bend your left knee here and just twisting to the right side, looking up towards your right fingers. And release, bringing your right hand underneath your chest, bend your right knee and left arm goes up, look up. And release down. Rolling all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae, with your head coming up the last. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, bending to the left side. And from here, continuing with our body waves, just to wake up our body, our digestive system. Just circle all the way down to the left side and up over to the right side. And let's do it 3 times like this. Just making big circles with our bodies. Doesn't have to look in any particular way, just important to feel good. Inhale, reach up, just standing in the middle for a moment, and exhale, reach to the right side, look up, and let's continue with our circles to the other side. And let's do 3 more like this. And reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, halfway, exhale, step back, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Bringing your right leg up in the sky, bend your knee, and maybe just doing a few circles with your right hip here. Right knee to right elbow. And step to the outside of your right hand, coming into lizard pose. Bringing your right hand to your right thigh and just twisting open to the right. You can stay here, you can come down on your forearm and bring your right leg down left leg down for an even deeper twist. Really opening your hips here and twisting at the same time. Plant your hands down, tuck in your left toes, step back, downward dog, bend your knees, jump or step forward, halfway, forward fold, inhale, reach up, exhale, hands to heart. And let's go to the other side. Inhale, reach up, exhale, fall down, inhale, halfway, jump or step back, chaturanga, upward facing, and downward facing dog. Bringing your left leg up, bend your knee, doing a few circles. If you did it on the other side as well. Left knee, left elbow, and step for lizard pose. Bringing left hand to your left thigh, and if you did on the other side, you can come down on your forearm. Bring your right leg down And take a really deep twist to the left side. Looking over your left shoulder. And planting your hands down, tucking your right toes. Step back, downward dog. Bend your knees, jump or step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. And continuing our flow with more twists. Inhale, bringing your right knee to chest, and you can bring your left hand to your right knee. Right arm goes behind you and looking over your right shoulder. Or if you want to go a bit deeper, you can grab your right foot, extending your right leg and looking over your right shoulder behind you. And release. Inhale, reach up into chair, hands to heart, and twisting to the right side. Looking up and just check that your knees are in the same line. Don't let your left knee go in the front. For a moment, looking down, bringing all the weight in your right foot and sending left foot back to twisted high lunge. Opening your arms, and if bind is in your practice, you can do it now. And opening your chest, looking toward right shoulder. And release. Coming up into twisted Crescent Lunge. Flipping your left arm, reverse your Crescent Lunge. And from here, straightening your right leg, coming down into pyramid pose. So your left foot is 45 degrees here. And just folding over your right leg. Inhale, reaching your right arm up for a reverse triangle. For a deeper twist, you can bring your left hand to the outside of your right foot and look up. Bringing your hands down and walking them to the outer left side of your mat for a wide-legged forward fold. Sorry, I'm showing my bum to you. Inhale halfway and exhale, bringing your left hand to your right ankle, right arm goes up and twist up. If you can't really grab your right ankle here, you can always keep your left hand underneath your chest. And release down, going over to the other side. So either keeping your right hand under your chest this time, or bringing your right hand to your left ankle. Left arm goes up, look up. And release down. Inhale, coming up into goddess pose, hands to heart. And exhale, Crescent Lunge, coming onto the ball of your left foot, right knee is bent here. Planting your hands down, step back and take your vinyasa. Upward facing, downward facing dog, and step or jump to the front. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, chair pose, and exhale, hands to heart. And let's go to the other side. Bringing your left knee to chest. So now you have choice to bring your right hand to your left knee. Left arm goes behind you and looking over your left shoulder. Or if you want to go a bit deeper, just grabbing your left foot here and looking over your left shoulder, straightening your left leg. It's a really deep twist and really beneficial for digestion, releasing toxins, and all that we said at the beginning of the class. And release down. Inhale, chair pose, and exhale, twisting to the left side. For a moment, looking down, bringing all weight into your left foot and sending right foot back for a twisted high lunge. Opening your arms. If you did on the other side, you can take the bind here. But really, if the bind is closing you, then better don't do it, because the bind is there just to assist us in opening our chest and twisting a bit deeper in this case. And release. Coming all the way up in twisted crescent lunge. Flip your right hand, reverse your lunge, and straightening your left leg, coming down into pyramid. Inhale halfway and exhale, bringing your left arm up for a reverse triangle. For a deeper twist, you can bring your right hand to the outside of your left foot and looking up. Releasing your hands down and walking them to the right side of the mat, coming into wide-legged forward fold. Bringing your toes in, your heels out, and folding down. Inhale halfway, exhale, keeping your left hand underneath your chest or grabbing your right ankle. Right arm goes up, look up. And release down. Doing same thing on the other side. Inhale halfway, exhale, grab your left ankle and left arm goes up, look up. And release down. Bringing your heels in, toes out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart, goddess pose. And from here, crescent lunge, facing front of the mat and coming onto the ball of your right foot. Plant your hands, step back, take your vinyasa, upward facing, downward facing dog, bend your knees, step or jump forward, halfway, folding down, chair pose. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, hands to heart. And now we'll do one more twisted chair before we continue with our seated poses. Inhale into chair, hands to heart, and exhale, twisting to the right side. And same thing applies. Check that your knees are not going over your toes. Your toes are together, heels are a bit apart, and the knees are in the same level. And just try going a bit deeper down with your hips. And coming into the middle, hands to heart, and twist over to the right side. Staying here for a few more breaths. I know that your legs are probably burning now, but I would say that's a great workout for legs as well. And coming into the chair and very slowly sitting all the way down, Navasana or boat pose. And from here, with control, going all the way down into Ardha Navasana and release. Bringing your feet on the floor and going into the bridge pose. So bringing your hips up, snuggle your shoulders underneath, interlace your fingers, and bringing your hips as high up as you can. In this pose, you will really expand your abdomen, because so far we were doing everything to twist it, crunch it, and now also to lengthen it. And release down. All of these poses will really help your digestion, detoxing your body, and speeding up your metabolism. Bringing your knees to chest and releasing your left leg down to the floor. And just really pressing your right leg into your chest. And from here we will do a few leg stretches, so straightening your right leg. Now you can grab your calf, your ankle, or if you can reach your toe, grab it with your peace fingers. But be careful to keep your right shoulder on the mat. And bringing your right leg, close to your chest. And from here, bending your right knee and just twisting over to the left side and opening your right arm, gazing over your right shoulder. And coming back to the middle, bringing your knees to chest and releasing your right leg down, keeping your left knee in your chest and release, squeezing it for a moment and straightening your left leg. So depending what you did on the other side, you can grab your calf, your toe with your peace fingers and bringing your left leg into your chest. And bending your left knee, twisting over to the right side and gazing over your left shoulder. These supine twists are really great to release any tension in lower back that you might have. So it's really a multi-purposeful pose. And release, bringing your knees to chest one more time and grabbing your outer feet or your toes with your peace fingers, coming into happy baby and just rock from side to side. And from here, releasing your legs down, taking your final posture for today, Shavasana. Bringing your feet to each side of the mat. You can keep your hands next to your body with your palms facing up, or just bringing one hand to your chest, one hand to your belly, and sending love to your body, to your digestive system. Taking final deep breath together. Inhale through your nose. Hold. Sip a bit of more air. A little bit more. And opening your mouth, sigh it all out. And just staying a couple of minutes in Shavasana, just finding complete relaxation. If you have time, Shavasana is always perfect pose to end your practice. From here, just start moving your toes, your fingers. Do any movement that feels good for you at this moment. Maybe stretching your arms overhead, really lengthening your whole body from your toes to your fingers, and moving to one side of your body. Helping yourself come up to seated, bringing your hands to heart, and thanking yourself for taking time to do this beautiful practice that is yoga. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys, for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please subscribe and press the bell button down below. It really means a lot to me. And also let me know how the practice went for you. If you have any suggestions, what classes would you like to see in the future? I would love to hear from you. Thank you and have a great day.